NASA's most groundbreaking space exploration programs just dodged a devastating bullet, but the fight for their survival is far from over. On Wednesday, the U.S. House Appropriations Committee delivered what many space enthusiasts are calling a lifeline to some of America's most crucial scientific endeavors. These missions were staring down the barrel of complete elimination under the current administration's proposed 2026 budget cuts. But here's where it gets controversial. While the committee showed their support, they stopped short of guaranteeing the actual funding these projects desperately need to continue. The committee gathered to deliberate over the Commerce, Justice, and Science budget legislation, which determines how much taxpayer money flows to federal agencies like NASA. In a move that surprised many budget hawks, they locked in over $24.8 billion for the space agency, matching what NASA received in both 2024 and 2025. This represents a massive rejection of the administration's earlier proposal to slash NASA's budget down to just $18.8 billion for 2026. The legislation squeaked through with a narrow 34-28 approval, and now it heads to the full House for what promises to be an intense debate. With Congress racing against an October 1st deadline to finalize all appropriations bills, time is running critically short. But here's the part most people miss. Supporting these missions and actually funding them are two entirely different political games. During their deliberations, committee members adopted several amendments to the accompanying report, effectively throwing their weight behind some of NASA's most beloved projects. The New Horizons mission, currently exploring the mysterious Kuiper Belt region beyond Neptune, made the cut. So did NASA's Juno spacecraft, which continues sending back jaw-dropping images and data from Jupiter and its fascinating moons. The committee also endorsed a series of budget-friendly robotic missions to Mars, though the specifics remain frustratingly vague. While the report didn't spell out exact dollar amounts for these programs, political insiders interpret this as a strong signal that these missions have significant backing within the committee. The committee supports NASA's request to establish a regular cadence of science-driven, lower-cost mission and hosted instrument opportunities to Mars, the official report states. Interestingly, they're also pushing NASA to collaborate more closely with commercial partners, a move that could either streamline operations or introduce new complications, depending on who you ask. Perhaps most significantly, the committee included fresh language supporting the Chandra X-Ray Observatory, announcing new funding for this remarkable telescope. Since its 1999 launch, Chandra has maintained its status as the world's most sophisticated X-ray telescope, continuously delivering unprecedented insights into black holes, stellar explosions, and massive galaxy clusters. Yet the administration's budget proposal called for shutting it down entirely, a decision that has sparked fierce debate within the scientific community. The stakes couldn't be higher. The White House's May budget proposal would have gutted NASA's funding by a staggering $6 billion compared to 2025 levels. Under this scenario, NASA's Planetary Science Division would have seen its budget decimated from $2.7 billion down to just $1.9 billion. A cut so severe it would effectively terminate dozens of active and planned missions. Take the New Horizons mission, for example. This remarkable spacecraft launched on January 19, 2006, and spent 9.5 years traveling an incredible 9 billion miles through space to become humanity's first emissary to Pluto. Scientists and space enthusiasts worldwide hailed it as one of the most successful planetary missions ever undertaken. The data it collected completely revolutionized our understanding of Pluto, revealing that this distant icy world and its moons are far more geologically active and complex than anyone had previously imagined. And this is where the controversy really heats up. Is Congress making the right call by potentially overruling the administration's budget priorities? Some fiscal conservatives argue that in times of economic uncertainty, even prestigious scientific programs should face scrutiny. Others contend that cutting these missions would be penny-wise but pound-foolish, especially considering the technological innovations and scientific breakthroughs they consistently deliver. What do you think? Should taxpayer dollars continue funding these ambitious space exploration projects, or are there more pressing domestic priorities that deserve this funding instead? Are we investing in humanity's future, or indulging in expensive scientific curiosity? Share your thoughts and let's get this debate going in the comments below.